All right. So, BET Awards 2023 came on this past Sunday. I had absolutely zero idea that it was coming on. I remember, back in the Gap, loving the whole build up to the BET Awards. I would sit there and watch the whole 2 hours of the pre-show. It was like a holiday, you know what I'm saying? I watched the 2 hours of the after show. It just ain't like that no more. And who knows what Tyler Perry about to do next year, because they got ratchet as fuck on Sunday. So I know Tyler Perry, he really about to make some stuff shake. However, I didn't get to finish it. I do have it recorded. I will at least go back and check out Buster. I gotta check out Buster. Had to leave. Daddy duty called. However, what I did get a chance to see, new artists. Coco Jones, Miss Hillary Banks herself. She won Best New Artist over Ombre, Doechii, Flo, Glorilla, Ice Spice, and Lola Brooke. I remember watching the nomination list. I kind of felt like since it's BET, they probably was going to pull some whole shit and give it to either Ice Spice or Glorilla. And I kind of like Ice Spice. Ice Spice is kind of growing on me. I don't know why, but she's kind of growing on me. I still got to listen to her music to really give it a full chance. I will say this. I like Glorilla as a person. She seemed cool, but her music is garbage. I'm sorry. It's just, yes. Glorilla cannot rap for shit. I gave her the best, most honest chance I could. I just can't get into it. But I do wish her the most success because she seems like a genuine, cool person. I gotta listen to more Ice Spice. I gotta be honest. I done just heard some singles. I haven't given Ice the same fair shot that I gave Glow. So when I say Glow music is trash, I mean it's trash. Because I've tried.
No, because
with Spice,
Lick or Something is way better than any song by Ice Spice.
Baby, I gotta go back and see. I gotta go back and see. Because I really don't know. No, you good. Don't worry about it now. We ain't editing that shit out. Don't worry about it. I was happy to see them give it to Coco, even just based off that one song, the impact that she has with that one song. Her album is nice, it's straight. She doing some big things. I love the raw emotion. You know what I'm saying? When you see an artist win, last year I saw Lotto win new artist, and I spoke on it on my Facebook page about just how genuinely appreciative she was, and that meant something to me because it's just showing the hard work and the grind, and then you finally feel like you've made it because they grew up watching this award show, and now to be winning on this award show, it really meant something. And I saw that same raw emotion in this year's new artist from Coco, so salute to her. Speaking of Lotto, Big Lotto, she won Best Female Artist over Cardi, over Coi Leray, over Glow, Ice Spice, Megan, and Nicki. Okay? I ain't gonna talk shit about Nicki on here, because she already got me kicked off of Twitter. But, yeah, fuck her. Megan, shout out to Megan, H-Town, you know what I'm saying? Spice and Glow, same reason why I thought they might try to slide them, the new artists. I wouldn't have been surprised if they tried to slide in this. However, I would have been irate and you would have heard about it. Coi Leray. My brother MJ just told me he put on her album recently and he said it was kind of fire to start off. So I'm going to give her a fair shot. I don't fuck with her dad at all. Her dad is fuck that nigga. But, hell, she feel the same way, I believe. I separate her from who her father is. I like how she's gotten it out the mud and grinding on her own, not trying to, ride his old ass 30-year-old, coattail or whatnot. Cardi can win anything and everything in my eyes, but Lotto can as well. I feel like Lotto was deserving of it. When I look at that list, I was very happy to see her get it. She shouted out BET for always giving her flowers. She had that same emotion, she was up there, like I said, she was a part of the ratchet shit. She went up there with one shoe on. She couldn't get her shoe fixed. I think she took her gum out, gave it to her sister. She's like, that's my sister, she can hold my gum. Like, just on some real shit. And I fuck with that because it was just, it's something nice to see. But something that I have never seen before in all my years of watching award shows. Tiana Taylor, she was not there to receive Director of the Year, and you got I shout out what she call herself, Spike T. I think she call herself Spike T when she doing directing stuff, and she been getting it out the mud for a few years now with that camera. I think she started during COVID shooting her own stuff, if I'm not mistaken, and she wasn't there to receive her award. Her mother received it for her. It was already a beautiful moment to see her mother and everybody that was up there with her mother receive it. But then her mother decided to do something that I have never seen before. She FaceTimed Tiana. I don't know where T was at. She was somewhere working. I could tell that. But, you know what I'm saying, the crowd going crazy. Her mama like, hey, baby, hey, whoop-de-whoop. T was like, what happened? What's going on? Like, what's up? And when her mama told her, you won, like, just that raw emotion from all these thousands of miles away that she was on FaceTime in front of the BET camera, seeing the crowd live on TV, that was a definite memorable moment that I know for one I'll never forget, because like I said, I've been watching award shows for 20 some odd years, and it's the first time I ever seen anything like that. Shout out to BET holding it down for the 50-year anniversary of hip hop. That was beautiful to see. The way they did it, when they showed love to each region having a fallen star. You saw Pimp C represented. You saw Pac represented. I think they had Pop Smoke up there. A few other people who had recently passed in hip hop, and you know, had all the legends out there. Like I said, I still gotta watch Busta's performance and his tribute. I'm really excited to watch that. I'll be able to come back to y'all and discuss that. Of course, my Pops P held it down. You know what I'm saying? He shut shit down. That was just real dope to see. And one of the dopest things to see, I've never been a huge Migos fan. I've never, you know, played like I was a huge Migos fan. I have grown respect for them over the years, and I fucked with, you know, their music more and more. But when I saw Set, I guess I got kind of a preview a few days ago. I think I even shared it, where you saw Set and Quavo together. And you know what I'm saying? So that was dope to see them together. But then for the awards to come out and they performing for Takeoff, you know, that was dope. I gotta be honest, from my perspective of it, the performance throughout it and even at the end, I won't say it didn't look genuine. I will say it did look a little off. It did look like they both kind of felt obligated, maybe even a bit forced to do it, more so than just wanting to do it, to not only bury they hatchet, but in 100%, you know, showing love to Takeoff. But I could be off on that. That could just be how I'm viewing stuff. That's my fault. That's my fault. But it still was dope. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was 100% genuine, whether it was an obligation, whether it was forced, or whether it was their idea and just what they decided to come together and do, it was dope to see. Because I know a lot of y'all love Migos a lot more than I do. And I've grown a lot more of appreciation for Takeoff since his passing, like some other artists that I'll talk about in the future. So, like I said, it was just a dope thing to see. I still got to finish watching it and be able to really speak on everything, but I'm definitely going to speak on the Busta thing. I've heard about it. I know, Chad, you said you watched it, at least that part about Busta. So I'm definitely excited to see about that. But we're going to be back soon with some more.